Alright, what's going on everyone? Nova here.
Got us the
Tonight
victory. Nikke.
starts the second half of the summer story. They also had an update apparently, which fixed a couple of things. But we're not going to go over that right now. Tonight is all about Helm. Helm is our new SSR, Helm Aquamarine. And as you can see, class attacker, weapon, battleship assault rifle this time around. Not the sniper anymore, an assault rifle. Code Iron, manufactured Elysion, of course. But yeah, so we're gonna check out Helm. We're gonna do the second half of the story as well too. So as you can see, as per usual, this is my first time logging into the game today. And I did that on purpose because we're gonna collect everything we can and then actually roll for Helm afterwards. So I'm not gonna roll for her right now, but we are gonna look at it. Let's go into Wikipedia. They might have changed some things since they released the initial skills of her. Where is she? Let's find her first. Ah, there she is.
If you keep splashing water around like that, there's no point in me wearing anything.
Let's see. Did they change anything? Who knows? We'd actually have to compare, but I'll go over her skills. Skill 1, Admire Accompaniment. Activates after landing 30 normal attacks. Affects targets. Deals 1.31.34% of final attack as damage. Activates when entering full burst. Affects all allies. So, once cooldown the burst, twice cooldown the burst, 3 times cooldown the burst. So that's actually not bad at all. Other Nikkes already have this skill, but actually, I'm going to show you how good cooldown the burst actually is as well too, after we go through the second half of the story. Because if you notice some of my posts, I have a few team combinations that I want to show you guys. Her second skill is Aegis Cannon Suppression Fire. Affects one enemy units randomly. Deals 105.58% of final attack as damage. Affects the same targets when they belong to an electric code. So basically, if the enemy is of electric, element, then she's just going to do extra damage. And then finally her burst skill. Aegis Cannon Overload. Affects all enemies. Deals 164.83% of final attack as damage. And affects the same targets when they belong to electric code. Once again, more damage to electric enemies. For her burst is 20 seconds. So she's a 20-second burst 2, which pretty much just does damage and helps with cooldown the burst. So let's go into her. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Okay.
When do you think we'll be able to come back to the ocean again?
And look at her gun too. It's all color-coded for her.
I don't know when, if ever, I'll be back here. So I'm going to make the most of it.
Hey, what's going on, Wriggle?
Have you seen Anchor or Mast? I feel they've been lax in their duties ever since we got back from the beach. When do you think we'll be able to come back to the
That's
ocean
really
again?
nice. I even like her chibi form. Ah, Helm. Yes. All my want. All my want. Okay. So that's enough of that. Let's back out. And let's get started with the second half of the story. So the story left off on that cliffhanger before, pretty much. And we're gonna see what's next. Hey, what's up, Dragon? It's like, welcome. Let me collect these real quick. Wait, she's out? Yes, she just came out today or tonight, or depending on where you are. I'll show her off one more time before we start the story. Chibi form looks damn good.
Have you seen anchor or mast. I feel they've been lax in their duty. I don't know when, if ever, I'll
Like,
be back
I
here.
appreciate
So
that
I'm
they
going
did
to make
that
the
with the
most of
swimsuit
it.
and everything, even in this form. And then this as well too. Oh yeah. be right back. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon has left the building. I think to go get Helm. Okay. Let's back out. Like I said, I haven't collected anything, and I'm not going to until after. I'm gonna get as much currency as we can. It's like before we actually roll for her. As you can see, I want to show you guys, I've been playing the game as hard as I can to get as much currency as we have right now. And to show you, it's like, oh, you just bought those gems. No, I didn't. I've actually just been playing through hard mode. I went back and beat all of the freaking EX stuff that I could and just been going through the levels. And this was only possible because of one of those team combinations that I was telling you about that I'll show you, that we'll get into later on. Nova's been working hard. Now on to the campaign. Give me back my gem. Okay, so it's nighttime here now.
Understood.
So it looks like they added three more treasures to find. We'll collect those treasures afterwards. Like I said, we'll do the collection stuff. I know, I see it. It's right there. Oh,
You want me to go there?
I can't not get that one. It's right there. Okay, cool. More stuff.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot
No,
with these guys.
story 2. Whoa. Ooh. On both fronts. The Kraken is impressive, and so are they. And it's funny that over here Mast has her swimsuit on too. Okay, that's cool. That's real cool. That's right. I keep forgetting that. Okay. It looks like 6 days left until the hard mode of the second story. I keep forgetting that they do that. But that's fine. As per always, you know, we're going to go through the entirety of normal right now. So actually, before we do that, I should take a trip to the shop then.
Moving out.
Nova, Dragon. So we're gonna need both of these. Check Discord. Okay, as we're heading back to story 2,
Position confirmed.
check
Let's go.
Discord. Oh damn, those are some nice pulls. Congrats, Dragon. Dragon. 310 pulls? Oh, 310. Okay, but that's still good. With 310 pulls, Dragon is now a Helm haver.
Are you putting us to work even during our vacation?
Okay, where are all the reward boost ones? Okay.
Just leave it to me. Will you buy me some snacks on the way? Come and make a fortune.
I could have swore there was. Okay.
Ready to go.
I was about to say, I knew there was someone else. There we go. Actually, you know what?
I may not be the best,
There we go.
but I can at least crack a few skulls.
To ensure our victory.
Goodness gracious.
That face.
Why are these people calling us out so early in the morning? Did we do something wrong? Helm isn't even here. I'm kinda nervous.
Come in.
Anchor, you go first. No way, you first. Aw.
Mast and Anchor slowly trudge into the office. Oh, Ingrid. Hello,
Morning.
Anderson
Come forward, both of you.
Huh?
and Bernie.
Oh jeez, Burning Gum isn't the only one here. I don't know what we did, but it must have been really bad. Helm isn't even here to back us up. What should we do?
We're short on time, so I'll make this quick. Due to the appearance of a Tyrant-class Rapture, known as Kraken, up on the surface, the Counters squad and several other Nikkes are cut off from the mainland. As a result, we have decided to deploy the Admire. Since the leader of the Aegis squad, Helm, is incommunicado, we will leave this task to both of you. Your goal is to find everyone and bring them back safely. If, during your rescue efforts, you encounter Kraken, take it down if at all possible. Gather all necessary personnel, materials, and anything else you need, and go. If you succeed in this mission, a lot of things will change. Leave as fast as you can, but at the same time, make sure you're well prepared.
I wish you the best.
Am I dreaming?
And also, we are currently unable to communicate with the other side. Bear in mind that your role in this mission is of vital importance. Do you understand?
I understand. Understood.
Moving out.
Someone pinch me. What about now? Well, my face feels numb, so I don't think this is a dream.
Random starfish.
No kidding. What should we do? Do you think we're in over our heads? Do you really have to ask? Of course we're in over our heads. So what should we do? You heard the man. We've got to gather the necessary personnel and materials. So we've got to find people who can help us with that. Right. And who would that be exactly? Isn't it obvious? We've got to find... Anyway, first things first. Let's head to the Admire. Let's take this one step at a time. Okay. Anchor, are you nervous? Me? Extremely. That makes two of us. You're nervous too? You should feel my palms. They're soaking wet. It's probably because both of us want this to go well so badly. How happy do you think Helm is going to be when she sees the Admire floating on the sea? This is the moment we've always dreamed of. We've got to give it our all. Okay! But... who are all these people?
Once Mast and Anchor arrive at the Admire, they're greeted with a plethora of new faces.
They're all taking apart the Admire! How did that one even get up there? There's someone on the ceiling. Huh? Hey! You up there! Yes? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Are you Mast from the Aegis squad, by any chance? I am.
And is that Anchor beside you?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Unit 31. I'm in charge of inspecting the Admire.
Huh? What do you mean, inspecting? Anchor, did you know about this? First time I've heard of it. What exactly does that entail?
The Admire is an enormous vessel, so a hefty amount of preparation must be done before we set sail. Mass-produced Nikkes such as myself are always on standby to provide rapid supplies and for deployment. We are divided into two primary maintenance teams, the elevator system and the Admire itself. We were notified of the Admire's deployment early this morning, hence, here we are. We anticipate wrapping everything up in less than 3 hours.
I had no idea the system even existed. Does Helm know about this?
Of course.
Oh,
I will notify you when the maintenance is complete.
Unit 31 turns and heads back to the Admire.
so they already had measures in place to ensure the ship would always be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
Well, I suppose all we have to do then is pack our bags.
Guess so. Let's make sure we don't forget anything.
It's funny how much Helm actually does.
Time to give you a taste of my water gun!
They're a little lost without her. But that's okay. We still love them. So 3 hours. That's the time span that we're given right now.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Status update. The inspections of both the Admire and the elevator are complete.
You guys really are something.
Don't mention it. It's our job. We detected no issues during the inspection. However...
Uh-oh. There's always a however.
However,
the external laser cannon can only be fired once.
Ooh. That's not true. We use Helm all the time in battle.
What? But that's the Admire's pride and joy!
It has never been used since its construction, so it has fallen into slight disrepair. If you fire it more than once, you would be putting the entire Admire in jeopardy.
Can't you fix it or replace it?
The tip of the gun would have to be completely replaced. Ordering the part would delay everything by a week at least.
Ooh.
I can proceed with that course of action, if you wish.
a whole week.
We don't know what kind of situation everyone is in up there. We can't waste a week just for this cannon.
I understand. Then we can officially consider all preparations complete at this stage. Please be safe. We are hoping for your safe return. Make it back safe.
Dozens of the mass-produced Nikkes salute mast and anchor. I wish they would show that.
Everyone. This is the moment you've all been waiting for.
It was good seeing you all. You're all amazing.
Don't mention it.
I will never forget today. We will all come back safe. That I can assure you. It's finally happening. We're actually setting sail. Are you ready, Anchor?
Ready.
Okay. Fire up the engines.
Do they actually know how to do that?
How do I turn on the engine again?
I knew it.
Beats me. Isn't there an on button or something?
I don't see anything. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
The Admire could be called to action at any point, so you must always have a thorough knowledge of the basics. As a safeguard, the ship's engine can only be activated by members of the Aegis Squad.
See, this is why I always pay attention in school. At a certain point, you're gonna have to turn. To avoid spoilers, I get you, Dragon.
Turning on the engine is one of the most basic and most important functions of the Admire. And I will teach you how to do just that.
Aha!
Hmm.
The key! There's a separate key to turn on the engine. It's somewhere up top here. Found it!
Wow. You're so smart, Mast.
All right. Let's turn this puppy on.
Mash nervously cradles the key in her hand. Firmly grasp it in your hand.
How about you do it, Anchor?
No way. I'm too scared.
Are you nervous? The Admire is about to make its grand debut, and I'm here for it. I never thought this day would actually come. My hands are trembling.
Anchor takes Mask's hands.
Let's do it together.
Okay. At long last,
At long last.
the Admire is coming to life. Do you hear that?
That engine.
That's the sound of the Admire, my friend.
The massive vessel, which once lay dark and dormant for so long, lights up as it roars to life.
The Aegis Squad is now seaward bound.
Even though Helm isn't here.
Open the gates.
1 minute until departure.
That's Ingrid.
Opening entrance.
Whoa, it's got voice notifications?
A porthole on the ceiling slowly creaks open.
I feel like we're getting closer to the ceiling.
Wow. Check out all that water gathering at the bottom.
Whoa. So this is how they do it. I always wondered how they would bring the Admire up to the surface. This entire area is like a massive elevator.
Cool. It just keeps going up and up.
After some time, the ship stops moving.
Are we at the surface?
It's dark.
The elevator doors slowly start to open. A bright light shines through the ever-increasing gap.
Holy moly. Are we in the middle of the ocean?
You bet we are. It's magnificent.
That it is.
The Admire has finally arrived on the surface. I wish she was here to see it with us. Helm, are you safe?
Okay. This is exciting.
Engaging the enemy.
Admire's finally setting sail. It's funny hearing Ingrid not yelling, but that was definitely Ingrid's voice. AI Ingrid.
Nice.
So I have a question though. Unit 31, she said
Can we
that
finally hit the beach and relax?
there's two teams, one for the elevator and one for the Admire itself. So there should be other crew members with them on the ship though. So I think they have some help. It's not just those two all alone on the ship. The day we are trapped on the island the day we are trapped on the island thanks to Kraken.
Ugh, it's already been half a day. And the swamp thing over there hasn't even budged.
I'm mad she said swamp thing.
If anything, it's so serene that it's got me worried.
We can't just sit here and keep waiting. We have to do something. But what?
Hey everybody, check this out. I made a fishing rod. We'll be able to catch more food with this. Last time we were here, I noticed there were tons of fish.
Can you even catch a fish with that thing?
You'll see. I'll bring back a fish as big as my arm.
Kraken ate them all.
Neon, I'm sorry, but there's no way that will function as a proper fishing rod. Ah, that's below the belt.
Subordinate.
Helm has returned from her aquatic reconnaissance mission. Helm, thank goodness you're back.
Did you find anything? I did. The Kraken's tentacles are wrapped around the island.
What?
The Kraken is apparently intent on keeping us trapped on this island. For what reason, I can't say.
If that's the case, then it won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
I can't believe this. Is it trying to kill us by starving us?
We have to escape.
Do you have any plans in mind?
Technically, I'm the only one that would starve. Commander's the only one.
No. But we have to come up with something. If we all put our heads together, I'm sure we can come up with an escape plan.
Sounds good to me. All right, everyone. Let's hear those ideas.
No idea is a bad idea.
I know.
I know what to do. Falls asleep.
You do?
Kraken. Very mobile?
No, I don't think so. This entire island is powered by a small hydroelectric plant. So even if the Kraken's back up and running, it's not in optimal condition. In fact, I think this may be one of the reasons it's confining us to this place.
So you're saying...
It intends to keep us here as food.
Great! That's just great.
Frima, why did you ask about the Kraken's mobility?
Simple. Kraken mobility... minimal. Power exhausted. Needs sleep. Crazy plan.
I, for one, think it's a great plan. What on earth are you two talking about? Listen, if we just stay put, nothing bad will happen. We just need to sit tight and wait for the Admirer to show up. If during that time Kraken exhausts its energy from moving around, all the better.
Exactly. True. There's no need to risk our necks unnecessarily.
I'll check how much food we have left.
If we hadn't let numbnuts over here throw a barbecue, we would have had more than enough.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know this would happen. You have to admit it was pretty tasty, though. Besides, if we're short on food, I'll just catch more fish.
So, are we all in agreement that we'll be staying on the island?
At least until the pathway resubmerges, I think that's the plan.
So, what should we do in the meantime? Just sitting around waiting is boring.
But frolicking around having fun while the Kraken is right there seems a bit weird.
No matter what, we have to do something to occupy our time.
What about this? We can erect a lighthouse so the Admirer can find us more easily.
That's a fantastic idea! Even if they have our coordinates, a lighthouse could still make a world of difference. We should get started right away.
Wouldn't the Kraken try to eat it, though? That's a source of light or power or whatever.
If I defeat all the bad
Sure,
guys, can we
let's
eat
do that.
something yummy?
Anisa's necklace, though? That star necklace? It is a nice
You're
necklace.
nothing. Gonna be a big one.
I can imagine them. Yes.
Filling the water.
I know what you're getting at, Dragon.
Are you proud of me? The lighthouse needs to be fairly tall, and the light has to be extra bright.
See? Power.
Considering the scarcity of time and materials available at the moment, we've got to be efficient about this.
I'm gonna ask each of you to bring me some materials, and then I'll have a good think.
Okay. Soon after.
This should be the perfect size. Did Leader also tell you to bring this rock?
No, but I read in a book once that when you're marooned on a deserted island, you should make an SOS sign to notify any would-be rescuers.
Ship? Airplane?
Exactly!
Here? Where?
The Admirer is a ship. I don't know about airplanes.
No plane would ever fly on the surface. And the Admirer is coming to rescue us anyway.
Oh, right. Then rather than putting SOS, we can put welcome. I might need more rocks. I help. Thanks. This should be enough materials.
How long will it take to construct the tower?
Not that long. I'm mainly focusing on its height.
Is there anything else I can help with?
It's okay. Go ahead and have fun. It'll only be distracting if you're in my workspace.
I understand.
All finished. The Admirer is sure to see our rescue signal.
I'm pretty sure the Admirer already received our rescue signal before.
Good point. Alright then. This is just a nice message for the Admirer.
So, from far away, these rocks will look like letters?
That's what I'm told. I hope the Admirer comes soon.
Me too. Anise. Yeah? I'm curious about something. Why are you so confident that the Admirer will come? I know I probably shouldn't say this, but it's far from a certainty. What's up? Are you worried that it won't come after all? That's not it. It will come. I have faith. But there's no reason for any of you to have such faith. I thought for sure at least one of you would be grilling me, demanding to know why I was so confident that the Admirer would arrive. If I'm being frank, I don't think there are many here who honestly believe the ship will come. What? But then, how come... Helm, we trust you. If we didn't have faith in you, we wouldn't last for a second out here. Nobody's letting it show, but I know everyone is incredibly anxious. Myself included. Right now, the Admirer is like a beacon of light, showing us the way. So, do you understand now? Yes. Thank you for telling me this. I guess we just have to be stronger.
That was nice. Anise still has the price tag on her jacket. Yeah, I saw that.
Engaging the enemy.
Wriggle demands Helm or a gem refund.
Nice. Refilling underground water.
Nikke's like, all your gems belong to us.
Can we finally hit the beach and relax?
A few days have passed, each as uneventful as the last.
The weather is exceptionally beautiful today.
And Kraken is its usually placid self.
They're going stir crazy.
Greenhorn! The lighthouse has been completed!
Nice. We follow Litter to a towering structure.
It may not be much to look at, but who cares about appearances? The main thing is that it'll do its job as a lighthouse.
Wow, you'll be able to see this thing from miles away.
Now all we've got to do is wait for the Admirer to show up and save the day.
True, true.
Commander, the water level is increasing near the pathway.
We should have 2 or 3 more days.
If the water level overtakes the pathway, then our only exit will be blocked off. We'll have to wait until the water level goes down again.
Right.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just wait a bit longer.
2 more days pass.
This is not fine!
Yeah, immediately.
There's no way around it. We've got to find another way.
It's not exactly reassuring that our only exit will be closed off soon.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
I do. We can dig a hole straight to the Ark.
Do you realize how long that would take? We'd be dead and gone before we ever accomplish that.
Knew it. Everyone sleep.
Wait.
Kraken, no energy.
But wouldn't it try to eat them once it gets low on energy? So that kind of doesn't work. Especially if everyone's sleeping.
Crazy plan.
Come on! Does no one have any decent ideas?
Our food supplies are dwindling fast. We haven't seen many fish in the shallows either.
Alright, Dragon.
This may be a bit reckless. But what if we take this thing head on? Full frontal assault!
Just like that? If that was an option, we would have done that to begin with.
We've done everything we can do here, and our only option left is to wait. The Admire will come, but we don't know if that will be tomorrow or 10 days from now. Meanwhile, the Kraken could attack us at any moment, or some other natural disaster could occur.
You know what's kind of funny though about this situation? All the days that have passed, Mast and Anchor probably could have got that cannon repaired and actually still made it. If nothing actually happens. It's been what, 3 days now? 3 or 4 days?
I agree with Anise. No matter how you spin it, waiting here isn't our best option. Sitting here idly, waiting and hoping that the Admire will show up, is foolish.
What if we all die? Above all else, our main priority is ensuring the commander is brought home safely.
Fine then. If the commander's safety is the top priority, our goal isn't to defeat the Kraken, but to get the commander back safely to the mainland.
Do you think it's possible? One swing of that thing's tentacles will send us all flying!
That's why we need to have a plan. If the pathway closes off, then we'll really be up the creek without a paddle. We need to make a decision, and we need to do it right now.
Commander, are you okay with this?
No.
This could be extremely dangerous.
It's like, no one's dying.
Choosing to stay here and wait it out might be the most prudent choice.
Communications are down, and the pathway will close off within a few days. We have no idea when the Admire will get here. It doesn't seem to me like we have a choice. Let's go. Doing something is better than nothing.
Roger.
I don't agree with this plan. I really don't.
Engaging the enemy.
Because the way they put it, it's just like, yeah, as long as the commander survives, it's okay. I'm like, no, that's not how this works. I'm like, I will starve to death before anyone dies.
Are you proud of me?
Tired.
Is everyone okay?
We're fine.
Did that thing stick glue on the path or something? Also, why isn't it moving?
Let's collate all the intel we've gathered so far. First, the Kraken doesn't appear to move from the pathway.
Therefore, our plan of luring it toward the island to get the commander out is off the table.
Second, during our several attempted crossings, it focuses its attack on the target in front.
We need to have the commander stay at the back.
Third, if we approach it from underwater, its reaction time is slower.
We'll leave that to you, Helm.
We should be able to momentarily distract it, but only as a last resort. Therefore, you have to be very careful.
I'll be in the front, so cover me.
Yes.
Aw, man, I'm so jealous. You're gonna be the one who looks the coolest and gets all the credit.
If you want to take the front, be my guest.
That's okay.
She can't. Her damage is too low. Ooh.
Rappy, you focus on providing protection from the rear.
Roger. Make sure to keep your distance so that you can retreat back to the island if you have to.
Understood. To be honest, I'm still not sure if this is the right decision. This is all my idea. I wonder if I'm putting everyone in danger.
It's too late to start second-guessing yourself now. Stand behind your ideas.
That might be easy for you, but it's not for me.
I'm not saying that because I think it's easy. We've decided to follow you. We're putting our trust in you, so you must trust yourself. We've come too far to turn back now.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Okay. Doubting myself now won't do me any good. We can do this. Let's get the hell off this island.
Let's go.
We'll cross in the order we determined before. We'll be switching positions constantly along the way, however, to make sure that it can't focus entirely on one target.
Okay. I'll come with you until the midpoint. Once the tentacles come up, I'll dive inside the water and attempt to lure it away.
Okay.
I'm in back.
I'm positioned behind Freema. I'm behind Neon.
Then me.
Followed by me.
I'll be behind Mary.
Commander, whatever happens, don't go to the front. Stick behind me and stay close.
Okay, I will.
Everyone in position? Let's cross.
Let's do this. Stop. We're at the midpoint.
Commander, if the situation becomes urgent, I'll have to carry you to safety. So I might have to put my hands on you without asking beforehand.
I understand. There was a joke there, but this situation's serious. After Anise takes a step forward, the ground starts to shake and several tentacles shoot up.
Run!
Anise takes another step, and the tentacles rush directly towards her as if they had been lying in wait. Just as they are about to strike Anise, Helm leaps into the sea. The tentacles seem to hesitate, as if Kraken were confused.
Over here, you big klutz! The tentacles are faster than I imagined, but not as fast as my bullets. Ah!
Back. Covering.
She's doing a better job distracting it than I thought. We need to move forward.
Roger. Taking advantage of the fact that the tentacles are distracted, we begin to move forward. All of a sudden, Kraken begins to slam the ground with his tentacles in a fit of fury.
What's gotten into this thing?
It's angry.
It's going crazy! Water power!
Eon, careful.
Huh? Neon! I'm okay! Anise, keep running! What the hell do you think I've been doing?
Pepper, cover Neon. I'll follow behind Anise.
Okay.
Volt, run!
Anise, change positions with me.
Got it!
If we keep it up, we might sustain some minor injuries. But we should be able to make it to the other side.
I just hope we can reduce as much damage taken as possible.
Hold up, Commander!
The tentacles stop moving. Then, the ground starts to vibrate.
Oh boy! Are we finally gonna see this big boy in all its glory?
Kraken bursts out of the ocean depths in its entirety, creating a massive tidal wave that sends Helm hurling out of the water.
Ah!
Oh, shoot.
Helm, are you okay?
I'm okay. I swam up as soon as I saw the body moving towards the surface. I wasn't able to evade it completely, though.
All things considered, could have been a lot worse. From now on, we may have more than just the tentacles to worry about. Everyone, stay on your toes and bob and weave!
Understood.
Commander, things may start getting rough and tumble. Stay close. We're going to start moving faster.
Roger. Damn.
raptors ever take a vacation?
Like, I just pictured Helm being thrown out of the water.
Done with it?
Like, that had to be crazy. Situation just went from bad to worse. Wait, this isn't the final level, is it?
The bigger the firecraft, let's make some waves! I'm going to set off all the firecrackers!
Look how fast she reloads.
Can we finally hit the beach and relax?
No, that was only 1-6. Okay, halfway there.
You're about to get soaked! Did you see that?
I think it's because there's actually so much story that it seems like we're farther, but we're actually not.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Anise! Rappy and the commander are closer to us now! We're not moving as fast as I thought we'd be.
Between the tentacles and the laser, how fast do you expect us to go?
We can't allow ourselves to be overtaken. We have to keep our lead. Got it!
I'll dive again once the time is right.
What?
All of a sudden, Helm begins to stagger. And she is sucked into the sea, but in the blink of an eye.
What just happened?
It's a tentacle! It came up and dragged Helm into the sea!
Oh, shoot.
What? Ah! No! Help!
Anise rushes forward at breakneck speed and grabs Helm's hand before she's completely dragged underwater.
Anise! Let go, or else we'll both be sucked in! I'll do no such thing! You have to! No! I'll never let go! Instead of trying to convince me, just focus on getting back up here! Nah! What are all of you doing? Shoot the tentacle! It's no good! The bullets aren't working!
Damn.
It's so strong!
We're changing the plan. We were expecting our frontrunner to match our speed, but it appears she has been immobilized by the Kraken.
We have to save her.
No, we can't. It's far too dangerous for us to go near the front.
Rappy's right. If I insist on going over there, I'll only be putting more people in danger. But I have to do something.
Everyone, get behind Anise and pull.
We already know our guns are useless. Everyone, come on!
Young grabs onto Anise's waist and everyone else lines up behind her.
Good. That's it. Everyone, pull on 3. 1, 2, 3! Ah!
Once everyone pulls in unison, Helm slowly starts to come up out of the water.
It's working! Just a little bit more. Another tentacle incoming!
It's bearing right down on us!
Everyone, dodge!
Damn. Yo. Kraken is not playing.
Bolt, follow me! Did you see that? Can't I just connect this thing to a water tank and be
I was
done
gonna
with
say,
it?
if the back is still clear, Commander can just run back to the island.
I need to reload!
That way everyone else won't have to worry about him.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
thick, impenetrable layer of sand and water spray impairs our vision to the point we can't see anything in front of us.
That was a close one.
Ow, my waist. Is everyone okay?
Pepper and I are okay. There'll be another attack in no time. We need to get out of here.
At least the sand is cleared up. Anise!
Your leg is bleeding. Did you keep holding on to Helm?
Of course. You thought I would let her go? We have to bring her back. Did all of you let go? Where's your loyalty?
Anise, why?
We'll talk later. First things first, let's hide. Now run!
Anise, are you okay?
If I'm not, are you going to carry me? Just kidding. Whoa!
Before Anise finishes her sentence, Helm scoops Anise up.
Hey, what are you doing?
Right? Just take her and run.
Put me down!
You didn't let go when I told you to. So I won't either.
That was because your life was on the line.
And yours isn't right now?
What in the world? Ugh. Fine, do whatever you like. It's your funeral.
I think everyone is safe.
Glad to hear it.
That's one pissed off monster.
It certainly doesn't seem pleased.
I think we can safely scrap our escape plans.
Yes. How far did we cross?
We didn't even make it halfway.
Damn.
That stings.
We're left with no choice. We have to use our bodies as shields. Rappy? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
From now on, don't worry about us. Just make a beeline for the mainland as fast as you can. This is the best we can do. The least we can do is protect the commander.
Roger.
But wait, that means...
Yes. Engaging with the rapture of that size on this narrow road is tantamount to suicide.
Sorry, the dialogue is different there. Engaging with a rapture of that size on this narrow road could end us.
While they fight the Kraken, we will quickly move to the mainland.
I won't allow it.
We have no other choice. We don't stand a chance against this creature head-on. Our mission is to keep you safe.
But... all of a sudden... the heck? Kraken commences its attack.
Commander, I'm sorry.
Rappy effortlessly lifts me up over her shoulder and begins to carry me.
Engaging the enemy.
Jeez. I mean, if you think about it, Kraken is like an ancient rapture, so it would be this strong.
Target eliminated.
Like, it's actually pretty crazy how their bullets do nothing at all, though.
Are you proud of me? What the? Rappy's taking off running with the commander on her shoulders. Good. We've got to speed up so that we stay in front.
Anise, cover me. You're injured, so you shouldn't take point.
What are you going to do?
What else? Run.
Are you just leaving me here? There's improvising, and then there's just being impetuous.
Rappy, if we don't slow down, we're going to overtake them.
No. They'll keep the lead.
Who?
Rappy, subordinate. It's dangerous to keep going at this speed. You need...
Commander, are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Helm, are you okay?
I'm okay. It seems to be focusing its attacks on me.
Helm, change positions with me. You're almost at your limit.
But
If you lose the lead, the commander will be the next target. Do you really think you're up for it? I can see how tired you are.
I'll leave it to you.
Roger. Commander, make sure to stick by Helm.
Rappy sprints past Helm. Helm.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, I will protect you. We should get a move on.
Okay. We should have crossed the halfway point now. Kraken emits a terrifying screech and appears to stand straight up.
Subordinate, get behind me!
Part of Kraken's head opens up, and dozens of small missiles come flying towards us.
It's trying to take out the entire road! There's nowhere to hide. I don't know what to do.
Helm, let's go into the sea.
Oh,
Without hesitation, Helm grabs me tightly.
hold your breath!
Inhale. As soon as we're under the surface, everything goes quiet. It's difficult to imagine the chaos we were embroiled in only a few seconds prior. As we descend deeper and deeper, the only thing I feel is Helm holding on to me tightly and the water current pressing against me. Suddenly, a muffled noise rings out. Sounds like missiles exploding. My body suddenly feels much lighter, and I start to float up to the surface. Ugh.
Are you hurt?
I'm a bit out of breath, but otherwise I'm doing fine. I'm all good. Why'd they give us a choice here?
Sorry
Yeah.
about that. I wanted to resurface sooner, but the missiles took longer than I expected to detonate.
The important thing is that I'm alive, and that's thanks to you. Once the adrenaline wears off, I can finally breathe again.
Help! Commander! Get out of there!
In the distance, Elise rushes towards us with a noticeable limp.
No.
After emerging above the water's surface, we discover that we are in the lead, and Kraken's tentacles are approaching us with lightning speed. I really wish this were animated.
Oh, follow me!
Like, imagine if, like, you know, Nikke actually had an anime series. This would be a whole arc. The Kraken arc.
The bigger the firecraft, let's make some waves!
Or the ocean arc or something.
Fire straight ahead! Together!
Reload.
Can't I just connect this thing?
What the heck is that? Yeah, I mean, dead. But
This battle's finished.
that was a
Moving
weird
on.
looking one.
No. This can't be where it ends. I feel like I can barely move. But we can't just sit here.
Wait, I saw something over to the right.
I have to try and save him. Get up, Helm. Get up and run.
Flash? Helm.
I don't know if my legs are working properly. But Subordinate's face seems far away. So I must be running okay. But my legs aren't moving. That's strange.
Helm. Helm takes a direct hit from Kraken's tentacle and is sent hurling to the other side of the sea. Ooh.
Commander, get behind me!
But Helm, she's...
She'll be fine. She's part of the Aegis squad. She'll swim her way back, no problem. So pull yourself together.
Right, and the force of the impact will be lessened since she fell into the water, not solid ground. We must have faith in Helm.
The fear in Helm's eyes the moment before she was struck by the tentacles burned into my mind. Is she really okay?
We're pretty far at this point. If we just keep it up, protect Master, and cross...
Wait. Attack stopped.
What?
You're right. It's not attacking us anymore.
It really was after Helm.
Don't let your guard down.
Don't worry, you'll learn about that rapture soon enough. What do you mean, Wriggle?
You never know when it may start up again.
It's almost too calm.
The previously stagnant Kraken slowly begins to move once again.
What in the world is going on here? First it goes berserk, now it just lets us pass?
Is it just me? Or is it slowly coming towards us?
It doesn't seem overly aggressive, but it's concerning nonetheless.
I don't think we're what it's after. I think it's trying to pass us.
Behind us is where Helm fell.
That ugly SOB is going after Helm. Huh? What is that? My body feels like it weighs a ton.
Oh wow. That's a really nice picture. I mean, I know she's injured and all, but I hope they give us the art for this event too.
I don't even have the energy to swim. I'm such an idiot. No matter how much I struggle, I just continue to sink. Will Subordinate be okay? Where are Mast and Anchor? They'll be worried if they don't see me. I'm so ashamed. I said I would protect them, that I would return after completing the mission. But I'm sure they'll do fine without me. Mast and Anchor will get the job done. They're part of the Aegis squad. It's getting harder to breathe, and my eyelids are getting heavy. But if my last moments are spent in the sea...
Oh wow. Helm is so beautiful.
then that's not so bad.
Helm. You are the leader of the Aegis squad. It is your destiny to reign over the sea. So come back up.
Who are you?
With a great struggle, Helm pries her heavy eyelids open. Ah, gorgeous. The surface of the water up above is illuminated by the dazzling sunlight, but part of it is obscured by a familiar shadow. Before her is something she'd only dared to dream about. But now, before her very eyes, are her dreams made reality. The fourth member of Aegis, the Admire. All right.
If I defeat all the baddies, can we eat something yummy?
Chorus elf below there. But the Admire has finally arrived.
Lay off the tongue, Bolt.
It's funny because in the very beginning of the
Target
event, if you
clear.
remember, the Admire was the one narrating and speaking to us. What if the Admire actually is a Nikke?
One more victory for Bolt and me. You see that off in the distance? Is that what I think it is?
Correct.
What do you see?
Can't you see it? Don't worry. You will soon. Reinforcements have arrived.
Helm! Is she okay? Helm! She doesn't look so good. You surprised
I'll ask you later why you're so late.
Hmm?
I'll thank you later as well. As for now, can you help me?
Kraken maneuvers itself in front of the Admire.
So it was you, was it? You're the one who did this to Helm? I felt it a few miles out. A disturbance in the Force.
I love how dramatic they are.
We can't let it get away with this. Helm, give the order.
Where'd she get that sword? I don't know. She's the queen of the sea. She's always had it. Ooh. I'm guessing this is the wallpaper, not the wallpaper, you know, that we're gonna get for the title screen.
I was just about to give up. I almost let go of everything. But everyone has been cheering me on. Even Mast and Anchor never gave up on me, and ventured all the way out here. I can't let them down, because I have my duties. I can't let them down.
Yeah, I don't know where that sword came from either.
Everyone, listen up. We have one goal. Shoot down the Kraken and survive. Do you understand?
Aye, aye, Captain. Understood.
Kraken's tentacles start wrapping around the Admire.
Everyone, maintain your positions and prepare for impact.
The tentacles are completely attached to the side. If we don't do anything, we'll be in big trouble.
We have to focus on its weak point, which is on the underside of its tentacles. To do that, we have to remove the tentacles and topple it over. We have to focus the brunt of our attacks on its body. Don't miss the moment when its tentacles loosen their grip.
Got it. Understood.
Good. Target acquired. The Kraken! Open the portholes! Full steam ahead! Admire. Go!
Aye, aye, Captain.
The engine screams as the pistons start to pump furiously. The massive warship begins to cut through the open water.
Distance confirmed. No visible obstructions.
Prepare to fire! Fire!
A fuselage of missiles launch from the Admire and slam into Kraken. As the Admire closes in, Kraken begins to tilt to one side, having been pushed by the barrage of missiles.
Now's our chance! Stand by! Focus the Aegis cannon on the Kraken's center! Full steam ahead!
On it. Coordinates confirmed. Ready when you are.
Aegis cannon, full power!
Oh shoot. Yo. The Admire's main cannon began to light up.
Charging. 28%. 56%.
The Admire is getting closer and closer to Kraken.
77%. 97%.
A little more. Just a little more. It's the only way we'll get the Kraken to tip over.
100%.
In an attempt to shield itself from the blinding light, Kraken retracts its tentacles that were wrapped around the Admire.
Just a little more. Now! Fire!
A blinding burst of light erupts from the barrel of the Aegis cannon. The pillar of light slices through the air and pierces straight through Kraken's body.
Whoa. Incredible.
The light beam is so powerful that it separates the clouds in the sky as it surges forth. At the same time, Kraken starts falling backwards after taking a direct hit from the cannon.
Now's our chance. One more time. Stand by.
Wait. Oh, Okay. Helm?
We can only use the Aegis cannon once.
That was funny.
Apparently it's because it hasn't been used regularly. And, well...
Even a direct hit from the cannon wasn't enough to topple this colossus. And now the Aegis cannon is out of commission.
Your mouth is a boot.
There's no way we can take this thing down at this distance. At least not with conventional weaponry. If that's how it's going to be...
We must strive towards the goal. And never falter.
Okay. So be it. Everyone, hold your fire! We're going to engage in close combat with the Kraken!
CQC.
Admire! Full speed towards the Kraken!
I love it. She's just gonna rush it. Oh! It's the actual Kraken fight. This soundtrack for this fight is so good.
The bigger the firecraft, let's make some way! Go, boys!
Anchors, VA. Oh, Starbound, gotcha. Dead.
Are you proud of me?
Listen to this track. So damn good. Should have animated this whole thing like a Lapis? I agree.
Full speed towards the Kraken!
Aye, Captain.
The Admire hurtles towards Kraken with startling speed.
3 kilometers from contact. Impact in 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Understood. I'm sorry for putting you both in harm's way.
Hey, it's not like you want to send us to our deaths. If that was the case, then I'd probably feel a bit miffed. Don't worry, we have faith in you.
Thank you. Everyone, get ready for impact!
Hold on tight! 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Brace for impact! Everyone, heads down!
As Kraken is still falling backwards, the Admire slams into it at full speed. Damn. An ear-shattering explosion rocks the entire sea.
Ah! Don't reduce speed!
She's straight up running it over.
We've pushed it as far as it will go. Speed is decreasing.
Is even this not enough?
Kraken begins to convulse, its tentacles frantically flaying.
It's much weaker than it was. We can't give up now.
That's right. We have to keep going. If you all trust me, then I'll trust you as well.
All of a sudden... No way. The cannon. Light begins to gather from the ship's cannon.
Huh? Huh? What? What's going on? The Aegis cannon is charging up by itself?
Yo.
57%? 89%? It's so fast.
Admire.
The Admire knows what's up.
Give it everything we've got!
100%! No, wait. 124%?
What the hell?
187%? 200%?
Kraken's super dead.
That's it! That's it! Let's go! All 4 of us! Way to go, Admire!
Aegis cannon! Fire!
Oh. Oof. The massive beam of light explodes all over the horizon. Disintegrated. Aww.
I don't know why, but I can feel tears streaming down my face. Maybe it's because I'm happy to be alive. Perhaps because we managed to vanquish the Kraken. If it's neither of those things...
Helm! You were amazing back there. I was scared half to death when we found you in the ocean. Why weren't you moving?
Forget about that.
It's all in the past. It doesn't mean anything. That's true.
But I did want to tell you this.
I realize we're a bit late to the party, but... Aegis Squad, assemble! Nast reporting in. Aegis Squad, assemble! Anchor reporting in.
That's it. Now I know why these tears are falling. Glad to have you both on board! In this vast expanse of water, there's no one else I'd rather have next to me.
After Kraken's defeat, communications are restored. I immediately attempt to contact Anderson. My feels.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I read you loud and clear.
Glad to hear it. It looks like the Admire came just in the nick of time.
We nearly bought the farm.
Emphasis on nearly. Give me a sit rep.
Kraken has been defeated. Jan is collecting the related materials. The Admire took a lot of damage and is barely operational. Helm sustained the heaviest injuries, but Mary is looking after her, and she's expected to make a full recovery. Nothing more to report.
Well done. Minimal damage was incurred, and we're now able to gather updated intel on an aquatic rapture for the first time in over a century. You can give me further details once you return to the Ark. As for now, take a week off.
Well, I want to leave the island. 1 whole week? The pathway connecting to the mainland will be underwater by tomorrow.
You've got the Admire with you, so that won't be an issue.
That's true.
If the road is closed off, then there won't be any danger of raptures invading either.
Huh.
We're not seeing any more signs of sea-based raptures. So, with all that in mind, enjoy some well-deserved R&R.
Thank you.
We should be the ones thanking you. This was an emergency situation, and you came through. Enjoy your time off.
Oh my gosh! Does this mean we can actually have some fun now? I think it does!
1 week. Sleep more? Sweet.
I'm a bit dumbfounded. The waves lap gently at the shore, and the sun shines brightly on the golden sand. It's as if the previous battle had never happened. Peace has returned.
Commander,
Mary, how's Helm?
you don't have to worry about her. She's sleeping now.
Good.
Did you just say she was sleeping? I hope she wakes soon so she can have fun together with us. Anise, don't forget that you're a patient yourself. I know. Sorry that Helm was such a downer, everyone.
No, Nash should have her swimsuit on.
I heard she wouldn't stop going on about duty and sacrifice and all that stuff. I knew that's what she would do. You guys were amazing. Even watching from far off, that confrontation between the Admire and the Kraken sent chills through my body. Same here.
Yeah, that was an awesome battle.
There was that part when Kraken was roaring and grabbed the Admire. But then the cannon started powering up and... Kablamo! Boom! That hideous monster started tipping over. And then, whammo! Body check! It's official. The Admire is my new firepower idol. Aren't you all about water power right now? I can harness both.
put on a pretty good show, huh? Good thing you guys didn't see us on the way here. Mast lost control of the rudder and we nearly smacked straight into a reef. You don't have to bring that up.
Anyway, it was amazing. If you made a movie out of this, it'd do big numbers. I'm sure of it.
How many times have I told you? You shouldn't just tell people about your business ideas.
Right? Yum, are you done collecting the parts?
Yep, all finished. The Admire is so massive, I could fit that entire Kraken in there if I wanted to.
Hey, she's back.
Helm, you're up and about already? Oh, sorry. Were we too loud?
No. How can I lie down when everyone else is having so much fun talking? Mary, would it be alright if I joined them? I won't overdo it.
Depends on what you'll be doing. We'll be gentle, we promise.
Yeah, nothing like busting up boulders with water or playing volleyball with big old rocks. Somehow, I'm not entirely convinced.
To be perfectly frank, I only trust Anise and Neon as far as I can throw them. Helm, however, is quite trustworthy, so I'll allow it. No swimming, though, until I give you permission.
Okay. Let's go, everyone. It's high time we enjoy the seaside properly.
Aye, Captain. You got it.
Our vacation at Blue Water Island is just beginning. Hey! God bless the goddesses of victory. Cut. See you again. What a wonderful way to end the event. Okay. So that was the entirety of normal. We have 6 days left. 6 days, 16 hours to be correct until hard unlocks. Let me just use these real quick.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Is it safe now? Come on, Dragon, you know me. It's never safe here on my channel. No, yeah, it's safe. We just finished all of it. Well, until hard comes out. Okay. So we're still gonna roll for Helm as well too. So let's collect all that we can. All right. Oh, I'm definitely using this lobby application. Yep. Let's see what we have for the Mighty Pass.
You want me to go there?
Jay jumped in chat. Okay, gotcha. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, hold on. Go back. Look at this here. Just zooming in. That is so cool. Neon is just spraying. You got
I
the
feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these
Aegis
guys.
Squad here. Glitter over here.
Understood.
Prima just sleeping. Oh, that's hilarious.
Position confirmed.
Look at Yon over here counting her money.
Did you find it? Very well. Moving out.
And then we have counters and I forgot the name of Mary and Pepper's squad, but yeah. That's real nice. Okay, so there's 2 more items to collect too. Just seeing where they are. I'm hoping one of them is the song that I want, but we probably won't get that until hard mode comes out.
Understood.
Ha! There's one. Okay. It's a nice calm track.
You want me to go there? Position confirmed. Let's go.
And there should be one more somewhere. I'm wondering if it's over here.
Very well. Moving out.
So if you're struggling to find some of them as well too, make sure to look everywhere here. Even over here. Because one time there was one in this treasure chest right here.
Go.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Understood. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Okay, so nothing here.
Position confirmed. Let's go. Very well. Moving out. You want me to go there?
Understood.
Position confirmed. Let's go.
It's probably in plain sight.
You want me to go there?
That's why it's so hard to find. Anisa's fireworks, not Anisa, Neon's fireworks are probably hiding them. It's probably somewhere over here.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Very well. Moving out.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Nope.
Position confirmed. Let's go. Very well.
I'm not sure where it is. Okay. You know what? I'll find it another time. Let's get ourselves a helm. Just gotta take a look at that real quick.
Everyone, listen up. We have one goal.
Oh, that's pretty
Shoot
cool.
down the Kraken and survive.
It changes. Is it just when I click it, or does it do it on its own? Let me see. Yeah, it does it on its own.
Helm, give the order.
That's real nice. This is a really nice one. Has a different
Aye,
feel
aye,
to
Captain.
it since it does a few different things. Okay. We must collect it all so we can win big. Let me grab these real quick.
Build you everything you need. Thank you.
Okay. Alright guys, it's time. You clicked back too soon? Wait, what? So. Actually, crap. No, you ruined Dragon. Good luck. Wait, what? I'm not sure what happened just now. I just realized something. I forgot to go to the shop.
Very well. Moving
There's
on.
more poles in the shop. We're gonna need those. There they are. Oh, my mistake. It was one more pole. I'm gonna get all those too. Okay. Now we're ready. Oh, you saw the background. Gotcha. Okay. We have 5 10 pulls guaranteed with the tickets and then gems as well too. Okay. She has a 2% chance. Let's go. All for Helm. Oh. Oh. What a wonderful way to start off the polls. Okay.
Ah, right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today.
Okay.
What are your orders?
I'm Neon, and firepower is my game.
Your orders, please.
If you can't get her with 33k stones, I'll be mad for you.
Your orders, please.
Okay, Rappy.
Leave it to me.
I hope so.
Soldier
Come on.
OW, at your service.
Petra. Oh. Who is it though?
Am I an eye-catching python or a viper that can kill? That
Okay, we got Viper.
Well, let's go find something delicious.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an ouch. Already have Viper. Nope, nothing. Okay. I'm on Elysian. Wow.
Nice to meet you.
I think that's the first time that's ever happened. So this role is unique in its own.
Soldier EG, at your service.
Let's see. Petra again. Bunny?
Hi, are you my
Jesus.
new manager? I look forward to working with you.
How many volumes is this now?
What are your orders?
Oh, what the heck is happening? I mean, I'm not mad at these SSR pulls. Oh, 2. Uh-oh. 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 Let's
We take
go.
a nice walk on the beach together.
Let's go. Yes. Done. There's still one more to go.
don't you know?
Come on.
Soldier EG.
If we get a double Helm.
Soldier EG, at your service.
I can only hope.
Well, let's go find something delicious, old times.
Nice to meet you.
Whoa, what?
You called me?
We take
My
those.
name is Dorothy.
We take
and
those.
I guide others to paradise, Your Grace.
Yes. Yes. That only furthers. Yes. You guys have no idea. This helps immensely
This shot will make you stronger.
with what I'm going to show you guys.
Leave it to me.
Alright, it was just those two. Look at that. You win the game. Okay. We indeed have won the game. Wow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have no idea what to do right now. Okay. So since we have Helm now, I'm gonna go to the Union and show you guys some things. You got everyone except Helm. You got Haran though. So, what I wanted to show you guys before was, actually, if you know this, I'm actually number 2. I was number 3 before, but I managed to get up to number 2, and that's because I discovered something pretty disgusting with some of these team combinations, and it's mostly due to Dorothy, to be honest, and not about how strong she is, but her skill level. So I want to show you. It's all due to her first skill, Holy Fire, actually. And what it does. Activates when firing the last bullet, affects all allies. Cooldown of burst skill, down to 1.56 seconds. Right? That's really what it is. The second part doesn't really matter. It's that first part right there. Poor Wiggles. So, where's Helm? Oh, crap. I realized we forgot to put her in the, you know, the thing to boost her level. Where is she?
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Okay, there she is. So actually, for comparison...
Mind if I join?
Finally, it's time we can show I will always protect.
Need me?
This right here is what I want to show you guys. So we're going to enter the shooting range just like this. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, wait a minute. This is stupid. It's like you have 1, 2, and then 3, 3, 3. Plus, Polly is a 40 as well, too. Well... you might just use Golden.
I've got your back.
So remember what I was telling you about Dorothy's skill. When the last bullet, remember. It's just when the last bullet. Every time.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. You're mine!
And this whole team boosts attack, by the way, too.
Everyone, give us everything you've got!
I'll show you the details
Reloading.
after the fight's over.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
You notice anything about the counter over there?
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Look at that.
You're mine!
Broken.
Everyone, give us everything you've got! You are nearly delaying the inevitable.
800 something. Jeez, Wiggle. Actually, the funny thing is, I forgot to actually, you know, core Dorothy up. So they'd be doing a little bit more damage. But either way, I just wanted to show you how it works. Because it's, like I said, it's not her power, it's her skill. And how it works. That is crazy. So as long as Dorothy is emptying her clip, it's just gonna keep going.
You did well, Commander!
Look at that. Already beat the other score. Goddess Squad plays no game. They do not. Wait, so Helm is making Doggo burst more? New Helm. I'll go over it with you. Look at this. Modernia, 89 million. And Dorothy, 24 million. All of them are pretty good. 9 million, 11 million, 8 million. So if you're wondering why Helm and Private are here, don't laugh at my 89 mil. I know you're up there at number 1, Wriggle. More. Alright. So pretty much...
Mind if I join?
So again, because of Dorothy's skill, the cooldown of burst. So if you're wondering why this team works the way it does and why it does so much numbers, so activates after 5 normal attacks, affects all allies, attack up 5.46% for 10 seconds. That's Polly, that's how she's always been. As well as when her burst skill goes off, attack for all allies goes up by 44.55%. Again, their skills are at level 10 for me, but you get it, just boosts attack, right? And how that works is because what I have on them is the hit rate up Q, the assault Q. That's on Polly. That's on Dorothy as well too. Oh wow, this actually will make them even stronger, so let's do that. Cool. Modernia here, she has the Bastion Q. Activates when firing 10 rounds. Reload 2 rounds. So every 10 rounds, it's like every 10 bullets, she gets 2 extra bullets. So it's just bullets on top of bullets on top of bullets. As well as when her burst skill goes off, that's just never-ending bullets. Helm, charge damage. She's got the onslaught cube. And the other reason why Helm is here, because right here, activates when entering full burst, affects all allies. Attack damage up 10.77 for 10 seconds. And hers is at 8. I don't have hers at 10. You still see how much damage it does. Privity, the reason why Privity's here, same exact reason. Affects all allies when cast when entering full burst. Attack up 20.92% for 10 seconds. And hers is at 5. Not even maxed out either. So the funny thing is, I have dubbed this team Team Wetfire because everyone else is water except for Modernia. Team Wetfire. And it works so wonderfully. Now, if you're saying, hey, wait a minute, technically you don't have a healer or anything on your team, I can fix that too. All you do is you do this, you do this, and then you do that.
Then count me in.
And then let's pour her up real quick though.
I'm quite capable of leveling up in the Ark as well, I see. If you want, I will join you, Your Grace.
So, let me show you how this works as well too. Essentially, it's the same, but you have heals now.
As long as you have me, you'll
But this
never
time you
lose
have
this
2 burst 2s. And I know what you're saying. It's like, oh, wouldn't you want to have Polly first? So the attack boost goes off first? No. I tried that. It works, but it doesn't.
From paradise.
It's actually technically better this way around because it gives Blanc's special a chance to recharge itself. And the chance for Dorothy's skill to lower the burst time. And then Privity's first skill makes up for that initial attack boost.
This may take more time than I thought.
Plus, Private is just really good as well, too.
Everything superfluous will be banished from
So
paradise.
now watch.
Police Officer Polly is here.
So now Polly goes off.
Target locked.
Gotta
Minimum bar.
get the attack boost.
Everyone, give us everything.
So now, the funny thing is, if you... Mine's set to auto. If you actually are playing manually or want to interrupt, you can actually wait a bit and let Modernia's skill go off again. But I just want to show you how seamlessly this
Everything
works.
superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Dorothy goes off again. You do have to wait a few seconds, but look at that. But hers goes off right again. So it just works without her sister.
Stronger. Keep shooting.
Wait, what? Since when does Dorothy reduce burst? She always has. Dorothy always has. But it's just funny. Once I got her skill to 10, I realized how valuable it is, because as you level up the skill,
Everything superfluous will
it
be banished from paradise.
increases the cooldown of the burst time.
Police Officer Polly
See?
is here. Let me
It
be
just
your
works
escort.
seamlessly.
Target locked. Minimum bar. Everyone, give us everything you've got. Funny girl never.
You always keep her on the team? Oh yeah. That's why, like I said, it's funny.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
It's funny because the reason why I have so many Dorothys and everything is, and she's as strong as she is, and the core ups, is because if you remember, if you were watching, I hadn't rolled for the longest time before Dorothy came out, and I just threw everything at her when she came out, and it was well worth it. You just max out her skills and never look back. Oh yeah, no, she does something. She does a lot. They're not pilgrims and the goddess squad for no reason. So as you can see, this team, it doesn't do as much damage, but it's for the utility of it. Now you have a healer that just works seamlessly. You remember that pull you called? Wait. Oh yes, I do remember that pull you. That was great. I was just like, you're gonna get this, and you did. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys, and how I ranked up in our union and everything. So even without chocolate money, this team still works now. Or whatever. The funny thing is, you can even substitute Blanc. Say you don't have Blanc, or you have like someone else. For example,
I'm always by your side.
putting Rapunzel on the team actually works too, and I've tested it out. Actually doing mock battles with the I forgot what they're called. You know, fighting the train and Chatterbox and all that. But not this team exactly. I forgot who I had as a 2 here. But having Rapunzel on the team actually works, and it's hilarious because if someone dies, she just revives them. So I'm just like, huh. And the way Rapunzel works, why she's so good as well too. I haven't really maxed her skills out, but look, activates when attacking with full charge, affects 3 ally units with the lowest HP, recovers HP. Second skill, affects 2 ally units with the highest attack, max HP up, HP potency, and of course her skill itself, all allies recovers HP, and then affects 1 fallen ally with the highest attack, and then activates when HP falls below 30%. She stuns for 1 second if her HP gets low itself. Interception, yes, thank you, Dragon. But so there's just different team combinations that you can actually put together that work. Another team combination which I thought was hilarious too is this, which I thought was pretty hilarious. You can either substitute Helm
It's time. Need
or
me?
Privity, but this works with Dorothy and other skills. But look at this,
Go, Miranda, go!
Miranda. You might say, wait, why Miranda? Simply because of this. Activates after landing 30 normal attacks. Affects all allies. Hit rate up, well, mine's only at level 4, but 4.2 seconds for 5 seconds. And then all allies with the submachine gun. But it's the first part of this. That helps Dorothy unload her clip faster, which activates her skill faster. So burst is just going off and going off and going off. There's so many different things. Solo Raid is out too. Let's test. Definitely. Now, we just got Helm. So I kind of want, I'm so happy that we got her so
I'll
early
do
on
whatever
too.
I can to help.
So we can incorporate her into what we're gonna do. Because it's funny because now that we have Helm, well, Summer Helm, what she does is when entering full burst, so she just has to simply be on the team, she also lowers the cooldown of burst. And on top of that, she just does damage. So, let's test this out. Let's use her. Let's see. What can we do?
Is it a bet? Then count me in.
You know, we're just gonna go for overall damage.
Mind if I join?
So the sad thing is, no. Actually, we want to see her burst too. So let's do that. Let's do this.
It's time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
Gonna save that. Hold on. I have to put Helm in the thing. Every time they do an update, they mess up the client in a way. Let's scroll down. Let's find Helm. There you are.
I get to be a part of a real battle? I've got no problem with that.
Nice. Alright, back to Union real quick. Let's equip her with some stuff. Like I said, she's not gonna be, we just got her. She's not gonna be super strong. But we are gonna do this though. I always like getting them to 4 at least, because it only uses these. Okay. And then the cube, I guess it technically doesn't matter. No, it does. After landing 30 normal attacks. Okay, so yes, it does. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give her the assault cube, which is hit rate up. That's another thing. My hit rate, my assault cube is at level 6. I've only been focusing on it for certain team combinations. Once we get this cube to 7, it's gonna be messed up actually. Because let's see, who aren't we using? Miranda. Perfect. Because actually, let me show you. Once you get this cube to 7, at the moment, its hit rate is up 3.81%. 5.9% once you get it to 7. So I'm just like, oh, I'm like, you guys messed up. So let's see how well this actually works. The sad thing is, another 2 being in the rotation actually might mess this up. But I just want to see.
Enemy sighted!
Let's just take a look at Helm when she's so nice.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Here we go.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire!
Ooh, ooh.
You're
Do you see? What the hell?
Everyone
Yo, look at all that. The sad thing is, with Helm being on the team with Dorothy, that kind of substitutes for the cube. You might say, oh, why don't you use like Litter or Gala? Gala has a sniper. So, while sniper rifles are strong, they're slow. Or slower. Remember, it's 20 seconds for her.
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon, fire! Fire away!
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire!
I love watching her use her special.
You're mine! Everyone, give us everything you've got!
This may take more time than I thought.
I don't think they're doing too bad though. Let's see, if they can make it over, they can make it over 100 million. I think they might.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine! All guns locked open! Fire!
Reloading.
They did it. Wow,
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
that's not bad. Not at all. Look at that. Helm out-damaged Polly and herself and Helm. That is crazy. That is crazy. Her equipment is not as well built as both Polly and Helm, but she out-damaged them. Don't tell me Helm is she a support? No, right? Or is she an attack? Okay, she's an attacker. I was about to say, these supports lately, but no. So let me see something. So now without Polly, let's
Mind if I join?
take Polly out.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Put Helm in there. See, the funny thing is, technically Noir is stronger than Blanc, Dala, and Privity. But the thing is, Privity's attack boost just works, while Noir's attack boost is only active when she's above 70%. So that's the only issue with that. And I don't think it's as big, or is it? Let me see. No, see, it's not. 13.44%. 10 would be 14%. Constantly, though. Constantly. See, that is something, though. Constantly. So technically, you could say. So, actually, let's see how that works before we do Privity.
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
So now with Dorothy and Helm.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Let's see how often the burst skill goes off.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine! Everyone, give us everything you've got!
It's funny how these new units just come out and they just already out damage a lot of other people, even when not fully built.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire!
It's showtime with Noir and Blood.
That's right. I got too excited.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine!
Time to finish. This may take more time than I thought. This may take more time than I thought. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I actually forgot Helm was a 20 burst,
Aegis cannon, full steam
so it's
ahead!
just gonna keep working.
It's showtime with Noir and Blood.
Time to finish.
The damage though.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
That's not bad. Again, she outdamaged Helm. Well, herself. And kept up with Noir. Yeah. My verdict on Helm is, if you can, if you want, and can, and can afford her gem-wise, do it. Even open the slot in the single device Wriggle. I'm so sorry, Wriggle. Wriggle hasn't quite gotten Helm just yet. Okay, so now I want to see something. Let's do this. So, we're gonna let this play out one more time on auto. Then we're gonna do it one more time, but I'm actually going to manually activate their skills, their burst skills, simply because doing so will allow for Modernia to just keep using her special over and over again, if my calculations are correct.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine! Transport token, fire away!
Yeah, Helm is just too good. Like, all aspects of Helm are good. Both old and new.
This may take more time than I thought. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! Target locked. Commence bombardment! Transport token, fire away!
Dorothy is 10, 10, 10. 3 out of 4 overload. Nice. That's what I think. That's what I think my Dorothy is now too.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Actually, no, my mistake. Not the 10, 10, 10.
Cannon, full steam ahead! Open
Only her
fire!
first skill is 10.
You're mine!
Time to finish.
But she is going to be the next one. I'm going to 10.
superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire!
First goes off.
Target locked. Immense bombardment. Everyone, get
10 seconds left on the clock.
reloading. All good.
Okay.
This is where I belong.
Made it over 100. So now, you have ammo capacity up on her gear. It's making that cooldown take longer. Yes. Yeah, like I said, I switched the I had I forgot what the cube is called. I had the one where it ups her reload speed. And then I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Since it's the last bullet, let me up her hit rate. And yeah, that works a lot better. Both are good, but that one works a lot better. That's almost 170% more. Damn.
Aegis squad, preparations complete.
Well, let's see.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Now I'm doing this manually.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine! On 10 fire!
I'm probably gonna do it as instantly as I can.
Merely delaying the inevitable. Reloading, all good.
Everything
Crap, I
superfluous
was
will
really
be
checked.
banished from paradise.
Oh well.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! Taking more time than I thought. You're
Yep.
mine!
It works.
Time to finish this.
Everything superfluous
So
will
the
be
only
banished
thing
from
that's missing
paradise.
here.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! It's okay!
Oh yeah, this is terrible.
Time to finish this.
Merely delaying the inevitable. This may take more time than I
See, the
thought.
only thing that's missing is the extra attack boost that Polly gives, because that's a massive attack boost as well. But again, her burst has to go off.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Definitely strong. Out damage Private. Okay. So the only thing that's really lacking, I guess, yeah, see?
Is it a bet? Then count me in!
Like if you wanted a healer on your team. I wonder if this would work with Helm on the team. Hold on.
Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
See, this would work no matter what because Noir's there, so it doesn't matter.
Need me?
Finally, it's time we can
Need me?
Finally, it's time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
Yeah, I guess, because she's still stronger than Privately at the moment, so...
I'll share my luck with everyone!
So let's test this out.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. It's time for Noir and Drop!
This is manual as well, too.
You're mine! All gunport filters, fire!
I'm merely delaying the inevitable.
Just want to see how long it'll take for Blanc's special to come back. Let's see.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Okay,
This may take
so
more
as you can
time than I
see,
thought.
this does not work.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! Faster! You're mine!
Hey,
Let us have it!
but that does work.
Reloading.
That's
all good.
interesting.
It's okay!
So what you would do is you would either have another 1 or another 2 on the team,
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
so that only Modernia is going
For
off.
Noir and Drop! Alright. You're mine!
Yeah, this works.
Everyone, give us everything you've got!
I love how Modernia is just the primary source of damage. No matter what.
You can do it back. This is where I belong.
That music. I don't hear that one, this song that often. Alright, so you know what? Let's do this. Let's take her out. Let me see something. Actually, that would be pretty beneficial. I forgot. Polly actually helps no matter what, though, too.
Mind if I join?
Because you might say, why Polly instead of Privacy? Again, Privacy is only when full burst, right? Polly is pretty much all the time. After 5 normal attacks. Just attack up after 5 normal attacks, so no matter what. But let's just see how this works out. So now, technically, I'm not sure. Would you want Helm to go first or Blanc to go first? So, Anise is out dosing Dorothy. Out DPSing. I do have Anise, and I was thinking about that too, about throwing her in the rotation. We can do that after this. I just want to see how
share
well
my luck with everyone.
this works. So then this way you'll always have a healer.
Okay.
Crap. Hold on. I forgot to put it on auto.
Let's get this show on the road.
There we go.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Dorothy goes off.
You're mine!
Time to finish.
Long Modernia.
Very good.
Cover me. Reloading.
Now, Helm should be next.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire!
Reloading. All good.
You're mine!
Yep, it works.
Transport's open! Fire away!
And next time, it won't be as close as that one was. Simply because of, Helm's engineer. She's like, it's okay, it's okay.
Faster. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Just time for Noir and Claw! You're mine! Everyone, put your tongue together and let 'em have it!
Now, the other way to do this team, actually, it still works no matter what, is putting it so Polly's skill does go off for the attack boost, and just having Blanc on the team. Because after full burst ends, Blanc heals your team anyway.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Still made it over 100 million, though. And once again, Helm is just outdoing both Polly and Blanc. Yep. Alright, so let's try that combination. Let's do this.
Need me?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Are you putting us to work even during our vacation?
So, Anise does not outdo Modernia, but, so that's why we're putting her second in this team lineup. Let me make sure Anise has the proper cube. She doesn't. Okay. Let's give her the assault cube, if that's what it is. Who are we not using right now? Here you go. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Nope. Reload speed. This is the one. Rapunzel. There we go. Now we know how Anise and Privacy work together, so this should be hilarious. No one outdoes Modernia besides maybe Alice with precision clicking. Rip macro users? Yeah, hey. We're not gonna talk about that.
Aegis Squad, preparations complete.
Shift up was already brought down the hammer on that.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine! Hope the water isn't too salty for ya.
Jeez. Hold on. Not even under a minute yet. Now Anise should go off.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! Let's make some waves! Transport's open! Fire away! Redoing the water!
Also, I want to point out how good Summer Helm's burst actually is, because you notice it covers the entirety of the field, so no one is escaping that.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine! Transport Sultan, fire away!
Summer Helm, promising. Yes, you're right. How good Summer Helm's burst is. That beam just sweeps the entire field. I got confused. It's Summer everything.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! Let's make some waves! Transport Sultan, fire away!
Bust, not burst. We are losing, right? The Summer bust. There's bust all over the place.
This is where I belong.
Nice. Okay. I would say Helm stays wet, but she dries herself off. Anyway, let's see how they did. Yes, would you look at that? Again, it's due to her cube and Private as well too, being with her on the same team, but Anise has outdone Dorothy. It is true. Supports, yep. She hasn't outdone Modernia though. But that's okay. No one really can. At least not now. We never know what's going to happen in the future. I'm pretty sure there's someone out there with like a maxed out like Scarlet, just laughing in Scarlet right now. But that's pretty damn impressive. 22 million. Usually Dorothy is number 2. Not this time. But again, let me see something. There, I do want to point this out. Again, Helm just got it, not built, has beaten out Private. Alright, so I think, well, see, there are other team combinations that we could do as well too. For example, I just thought of something like stupid team combinations, like for example, talking about burst skills and stuff, right? Well, let's do this.
Let's get this party started! I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
Activates when entering full burst. Activates when entering full burst. So, how fast are they gonna do stuff?
I've got your back.
This is just throwing a silly team together.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine! Everyone, give us everything!
So now Modernia is pretty much just going off no matter what. There's no stopping her.
The inevitable.
Yeah, see, this team isn't doing much for damage,
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
but the system works.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire!
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2.
You're
Yeah.
Everyone, give them everything you've got!
So, this team has no shields or heals, but it's got bullets.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! You're mine! Everyone, give them everything you've got!
I might have to edit the description a bit. And testing out Helm.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Actually surprised. I didn't think they were going to make it over 100 million.
Full steam ahead! Open fire! You're
I was proven wrong. And it's because the burst skill is going off so much.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
So just imagine, like, if you're struggling, if you have certain characters and you're struggling to get to like the main story, or you just want to push a little bit more in hard mode, just these different team combinations just work. Like, again, no shields, no heals, but screw it, just rush it. Just like they did in the story. Just rush right through it. Full. It's like full steam ahead. If you're struggling, just use Scarlet. Actually, we haven't put her on the team. See, but she doesn't really... Yeah, that's funny. She doesn't really help the rest of the team. She only helps herself. She's drunk. Okay. But that was fun. That really was. She is the team. Well,
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
Again, with
I'll
characters
do whatever I can to help.
like Helm now, you can freaking make these combinations just work. You can have Scarlet go off as much as you want, basically. If you're willing to sacrifice a few things. You can also now just
Is it a
utilize
Then count me in.
I'll do whatever I...
Mind if I join?
40s. Actually, no. Here's the funny thing. Blanc is a 60, if you remember correctly. She's a 60. That's crazy. So now imagine if another... You're kind of future-proofing in a way, too. Imagine if another unit comes out that isn't reliant on another unit, but just has a plain old 60 cooldown. Plus, new Helm gives you bonus against lightning. Yes, she does. But that's what I mean. If you notice, Shift Up is... They're doing certain things and adding certain elements to the game. Like, hey, you have to have these two characters together. Or, hey...
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Now it's, you know, versus lightning or this or that. Or just plain old a simple mechanic as, oh wait, this character has a longer cooldown than the others. But if you put them in certain combinations with other characters, Dorothy, New Helm, then you just kind of break the game in a way. Which is fun. It's always fun. Yep, full element teams like the other games according to people's. Yeah. It's like certain things like that.
Who shall be the next to fall
Personally,
under my blade?
It's sad the change of damage teams. The charge damage teams don't do it. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like sniper rifles and all that and
It's time we
everything.
can show everyone what we're capable of.
Hey, who knows? In the future, they might come out with something that'll just boost their damage, or will be a big win for snipers. And
I will always protect
too, Commander.
But yeah, it's like this actually really works. And I'm actually amazed at how much damage Summer Helm does.
Finally, it's time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
And this also proves that actually reading and understanding their skills it makes a big difference too. Okay. Oh, I do see Solo Raid over there. It wasn't there. Was it? Did I just not notice it until... I know you told me about it later. I just didn't notice it when I first started the game. So... They won't? What's happening? What's up? What's up, Tempest? Didn't see you sneak in. Reading? Hell no. Oh, it popped up an hour ago. Okay, gotcha. So, if you wanna, I'm gonna sum up my verdict of both Anise and Helm. Summer Anise, definitely worth it, as we've already tested and seen, especially when paired together with Privity and the right Q.
Shoot down the Kraken
So much damage.
Survive.
And it's just Summer Anise, she looks wonderful too. That's the main thing. They both look great. Same thing with Helm. Helm looks absolutely amazing. As well as you saw right here, her damage is just really good too. And she helps the team with their burst. As far as coring them up, will coring them up be even more worth it? In this case, definitely. I would say if you want to put together a team, or if you just plain don't like them and want to use them on your team for a long time, go for those core ups. You say Anise isn't really worth? With Anise, with just the Q, because I've tested her without Privity, with just the Q, she's definitely really good.
Shoot
But
down the Kraken and
it's
survive.
her burst. It's only during burst that works. So I can understand where you're coming from. It just gives her slightly more attack. She's busted at 0. Well, yes, but that's the reason why I am saying that as well, too. Because they're already busted the way they are, coring them up or getting duplicates of them is just going to make them even more busted. The Leviathans have spoken. I know who you're talking about. Like Timaeus and all of them. Yeah, it's like, of course, because they probably have all of them, like, 3 already and cored up to who knows what. But yeah. But I'm going the deep ones. I'm going according to, I guess, not meta in a way.
Shoot down the Kraken
Again,
and
if
survive.
you just like Anise and like Helm, freaking, and are gonna use them, why not? They definitely help any team that they're on. That's for sure. It's like, yeah. So just because, like, X streamer said this or that, it doesn't account for everyone's situation or feelings. Helm doesn't like me, I can't. I say keep trying. I'm actually really glad that we didn't have to spend too many gems to get both of them, because I have no idea what's next, unless I believe no, we're in August, that's right. The year anniversary will be next month. Nikke started September, I believe, right? I believe so. I might have to look it up.
Shoot down the Kraken and survive.
But I think it was towards the end of September is when Nikke came out. Yuma Lux, the streamer luck. Actually, we did pretty good this evening. Got quite a few SSRs. And we cored up Dorothy, so I'm really happy. Actually, I did want to look at that. Hold on, where is she? Dorothy is now Core 2. The reason why Polly is Core 4 is because you can get Polly in the store, which I'm hoping that they update soon. Cough, cough. Wink, wink, shift up.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild.
Looks like we've
What I'm
got
talking about
company.
is these
Just
right
in
here.
time, dear.
Welcome to Ruby. Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
It would be funny if she was actually in there right now too. But yeah, they haven't actually changed the cores that show up here. They change, but the roster that shows up hasn't changed. It's still the same ones over and over. So I'm hoping once maybe the year anniversary hits, they actually change that and add more to the pool that will show up in the store. After those painful Anise pulls, don't remind me of the Anise pulls. Let's not go there. But Nikke was definitely good to us this evening. So I'm happy about that. And the story was just excellent too. Another thing I'm wondering if they're ever gonna do, seeing this picture reminded me of something, just wanted to throw out there. What if they're gonna have joint or team specials like this? Well, if you have all three on the same team, they just do a joint burst attack. Wait, it's Thursday? We can get Helm? Wait, what? Oh, you mean in the store just now? Yeah. Yeah, she's there.
Everyone, listen up.
Everyone, listen up.
Saw teeth. And
Yeah.
you
hold
can
on.
take your time, Commander.
Yep, there she is. So you can get both Anise Sparkling Summer and Helm Aquamarine. They're both in the store now. For 200 gold tickets each. As you can see, I'm stockpiling my silver tickets. I don't know why. I just am for right now. But yeah. I think I am waiting to see what they're gonna do for the anniversary. I'll show you here too. Even in my inventory, I'm stockpiling my the molds. I'm not touching them. No, it's that day. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Riddle. It's Thursday. We can get Helm, and then you go. Are you talking about payday? Is that what that meant? Gotcha. Well, are you talking about Star Rail? Speak English, Rigo. Just putting up emojis. But anyway, that was really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. The epilogue comes out in another 6 days, so we do have to wait for that. I forgot that when they do story 1 and story 2, there's always another wait for the hard modes to come out.
Shoot down the Kraken and survive.
You're gonna slip them a 20 and she'll come home. Gotcha. That's what I figured you meant. But again, hope you guys enjoyed. That was really fun. The story was excellent. I still wish. I'm glad. So let me say, I am grateful that this whole event is voiced. It's like that's actually pretty amazing of them. I do wish that we had even more animated scenes here and there as well too. But also they are getting better and better with the amount of like pictures and still images in the scenes and the stories as well too. And the wallpapers are, as you can see here, the quality of the wallpapers are increasing as well. I do not tire of seeing Helm's movement and jiggle. Next time you gotta work
Shoot
on
down the
story.
Kraken and
This event was
survive.
great. Imagine this will tie into that stupid dream machine from here. We'll have to see. once the year comes out. So, with that said, we're done with Nikke for this evening. I will be streaming Star Rail tonight. Where I am, it's Thursday right now. So tonight, we're going to dive back into Star Rail. Kafka came out, as I'm sure those who play gacha games or playing Star Rail themselves know. So we will be rolling for Kafka, and we'll be continuing Star Rail's main story as well too. I was waiting. I know that the main story already started, but I was waiting for Kafka to come out because I want to go through it for Kafka. We should be fine getting Kafka as well too with our rolls, because I've been playing it since Star Rail came out, so I just have so many gems that way. I haven't rolled since Zila came out, Zila. So my pulls have just been sitting there in Star Rail. I've been farming for her mats. I did some of that already, so we should have no problem getting her leveled and a bit and everything. So look forward to that this evening. That's going to be fun, because when Star Rail first came out, we went hard on Star Rail, and since I don't have to work the next day, we'll be pretty much pulling an all-nighter for Star Rail, if Star Rail's story lasts all night, but we'll be doing it. So that's going to be fun. When you have to get them to 80, I think we'll be fine for that, because I'm pretty sure I have enough. I farmed enough to do that.
And survive.
But we'll just have to see. Again, I loved playing through this summer event for Nikke. Hope you guys enjoyed. So, until next stream, which will be soon, this evening. Nova out. Alright, night everyone.
Shoot down the Kraken and survive.